What's up, y'all? I got this little clip right here. I just want to do a quick little stream because I've been busy the last couple days. Haven't got a video up for you guys, but this right here, every 51 seconds of 2014, somebody was arrested for this right here. Over 700,000 arrests in 2014 via data collected and released by the FBI. Every 51 seconds, somebody got arrested for this shit right here. And more so, they said 88.4, so almost 90% of those arrests were for possession alone. People doing shit like this right here. People doing this. So, I just want to do a quick video and let you guys know this is exactly why the DEA will never, well, I'm not going to say never, but it's going to be a long time. This is why the DEA is not budging on rescheduling marijuana. Every 51 seconds, they're arresting somebody for this. So we've been in here, a minute 15, there's already been somebody arrested right now for this fucking plant right here. Now, let me tell you why they're not going to reschedule. Little do you guys know, and I can't remember the exact numbers, but last time I checked, which has been about 2 years now, they get about $30,000 a year per inmate to incarcerate that inmate, to feed them, to pay for the security staff, whatever. It costs $30,000 a year per fucking inmate on average. Now, in most states, in every fucking state, you're not even making $30K a year off minimum wage. So explain to me how you can make less than $30K a year in the free world, and you're supposed to be able to pay for living and housing and toiletries and food and all this bullshit. And you can do that for less than what it takes to put somebody in a hotel, in a hotel-like accommodation and a house with a whole bunch of fucking rooms with minimal fucking living, with shit food. How in the fuck does it cost more? So, long story short, now we're already in, we've already had 2 people arrested. 2 minutes in, 2 people have been arrested for weed so far. But this is why. This is exactly why, guys, because they're gonna make more money as of right now, or at least in their eyes. They're making more money with this staying illegal. And now you can sit here and argue that, oh, well, they'll make more off taxes and whatnot, which is kind of true, but at the same time, what you guys aren't realizing is big business runs politics. Corporations run politics. And I just did a video not too long ago about taking a stand against Publix because the bitch just gave, I think it was like another $500,000 towards like anti-legalization fucking funding and whatnot. These are the type of people I'm talking about, these special interests in these big companies. She doesn't want legalization because she's going to sell less OTC medication and shit like that, and probably less alcohol. So, although that the state itself may benefit more off legalization and as far as money goes, these big companies aren't. 3 minutes in, 3 people have been arrested now. These big companies aren't. So, that's where all this is coming from. And let's be honest, man, these big companies are a lot more organized than we are. They have a lot more money, and they're putting a lot more money. They don't have more money than us if we all put our shit together, but they're putting more money towards it than we are. It's all about the money, guys. It's all about the money. Not to mention the jobs. It takes a lot of fucking police officers to arrest somebody every 51 seconds for weed. It's a lot of paperwork, then they got to go to court, then they got to get a probation officer, then most likely in most states like Virginia, you're going to have to take drug classes. That's just more and more fucking money and creating more jobs. So, it's a perspective thing, and you guys got to realize, man, this is still kind of new. There's still a lot of older people that have influence that are in politics. 4 minutes in, 4 people have been arrested. There's still a lot of older people in politics that have influence and shit that they're not going to budge on this. So it's going to be some time, guys. I do not see rescheduling coming anytime soon. I'm not going to lie, I was hopeful, but I can't be upset about it. So it's all about money, and it's all about the grand scheme of things. You got to look at the big picture. Marijuana and even just hemp production can drive out textile, clothing, so many different fucking industries that hemp and marijuana could take over, that it's scary to these fucking people. And these big companies, they have money, they have politicians in their back pocket, and they make shit happen. And we're sitting around smoking weed talking about it. So 5 minutes in now, over 5 people have been arrested. I'm gonna get the fuck out of y'all's hair. I got some shit to do today. I've been really busy as of late. I'm sorry for the lack of videos, but this is why we're not seeing rescheduling. And this is why it's gonna be, I'm gonna say, at least another half a decade before we do see it. Because it's all about fucking money. So in the meantime, safely, if you're in a prohibition state, in a safe environment, smoke your fucking problems away. We out.